People often ask me why my indoor plants look so vibrant, almost like they belong in a greenhouse rather than my living room. The truth, it's not just about watering or putting them near a window, it's about understanding their needs in a deeper way. Over the years, I've learned unconventional yet highly effective techniques that keep my plants thriving while others struggle. Every home has microclimates, small zones with unique temperature, humidity, and light conditions. The corner by your window may be bright and dry, while a bathroom might be humid and shaded. I pay close attention to how these factors change throughout the day. Instead of placing plants randomly, I match them to the most suitable microclimate in my home. This means my ferns thrive in the bathroom's natural humidity, while my succulents bask in the brightest window without getting scorched. Instead of watering my plants on a fixed schedule, I adjust based on the season. In winter, plants slow their growth, so I cut back on watering significantly. In summer, when they're actively growing, I make sure they never dry out too much. I also observe how different plants react to seasonal changes. Some may need more water during winter because of indoor heating, while others remain dormant. It's not just about light, it's about angles and reflections. I use mirrors and white walls to bounce light into darker corners, creating optimal growth environments for plants that would otherwise struggle. I also elevate certain plants to mimic their natural growing conditions. For example, epiphytic plants like orchids and pothos do better when placed higher up, as they naturally grow on trees in the wild. Even the best soil compacts over time, leading to suffocated roots. I regularly aerate my soil using a chopstick or a small aeration tool to create airflow pockets. This simple habit prevents root rot and allows water and nutrients to reach the roots efficiently. I also mix in charcoal and orchid bark for certain plants to keep the soil light and well-draining. One surprising trick I use is the ice cube method. Placing an ice cube on the soil of my orchids once a week ensures slow water absorption without overwhelming the roots. This method prevents overwatering, which is a major issue with orchids. It also works wonders for some tropical plants that hate being drenched all at once. Instead of relying on an expensive humidifier, I use creative techniques to maintain humidity. I group plants together to create a mini greenhouse effect, place pebble trays filled with water under pots, and use decorative glass domes for sensitive plants. This keeps my calatheas and ferns from getting crispy edges even in dry seasons. Before giving up on a struggling plant, I try the plastic bag method. By placing the plant inside a clear plastic bag with a bit of moisture, I create a high humidity environment that encourages recovery. This trick has saved more plants than I can count, especially those suffering from dehydration or transplant shock. Rather than resorting to pesticides, I use nature's solutions. Introducing beneficial insects like ladybugs, spraying plants with diluted neem oil, and placing garlic cloves in the soil keep pests at bay. I also wipe leaves with a mix of mild soap and water to deter infestations before they start. The key to thriving houseplants isn't just about watering and light, it's about truly understanding their unique needs. By paying attention to microclimates, adjusting care based on seasons, and using creative techniques, my plants stay lush and healthy year-round. If you found these tips valuable, don't forget to subscribe to Hydro Haven and share this guide with other plant lovers. Your indoor jungle will thank you.